Dying while living out worst fears. Hey, Billy Redsack. I love that one. Hey, Billy Redsack. I'm a few weeks behind, but you've asked for examples of people dying in the midst of living out their worst fears. Did I ask for that? I have one of the worst with a link to the news story, too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There was a nurse who was prepping a patient for an MRI. The patient was very claustrophobic, so asked for a sedative to help her relax. Yeah, those MRIs, man. You know, I've had a couple of those. I always just say I can breathe and there's nothing on my chest, so it doesn't bother me. But I don't suffer like from claustrophobia. Like, you know, you got to do like my older brother used to sit on my chest and I can't breathe and you start freaking out. I hate that shit. So I can't imagine people that are claustrophobic going into those things. So anyway, the doctor ordered Versed, which is like a Valium. The nurse couldn't find Versed in the medication dispenser, probably because that is a brand name. So she got Vecuronium instead. Vecuronium is a medication used in surgery to paralyze all the muscles of the body so the patient doesn't thrash around while being operated on. It also paralyzes your muscles of breathing, which is why in surgery you have to have a breathing tube put in. Oh, my God. I asked you to send this in? This is fucking horrific. It only paralyzes your muscles. It doesn't sedate or knock you out. So it is never given alone, as it would be a terrible feeling to not be able to move, speak, or breathe on your own, but to be able to feel everything happening. Well, that's what happened to the woman in the MRI. Oh, my God, she couldn't call for help. She was already claustrophobic, and then when she slid into the narrow tube, she was given the drug to help her relax. She became fully paralyzed and couldn't call out or squeeze the panic ball they give you to signal for help. So she died of suffocation in a small enclosed place, helpless and fully conscious until the end. Well, oh my God. Well, how quick does the medicine come on? I mean, if she couldn't call out for help in the very beginning, maybe it came on quickly. And have you ever seen those UFC? I remember one time watching Steve-O get choked out. Like, he was out immediately. I hope for this person. I'm not claustrophobic, but in terms of living through your worst fears and having the worst happen, I think that one takes the cake. Jesus Christ. Here's a story about it. Tennessean.com. Jesus Christ. There's one for Tennessee. Get your MRI in Kentucky. Or go south down to Georgia. Lady listener. Oh, this is the lady that just fucking rips me a new one. Rips me a new one. And what I love about it is she already she's so emotional and so mad that right above she goes, lady listener - fucking above your pay grade. You know, so her ego's in check. Dear Bilbo T. Baggins. Wait, is this the one? No. This isn't the one. Is this the lady? There was a couple that ripped me this week. No, I think this is the lady. Wait a minute. Is this the one? Wait a minute. Where the fuck is this email? It didn't come in? I'm going to have to edit this part out because I'm just sitting here babbling. Wondering where the fuck this thing is. No, there was some woman giving me shit about saying stuff about the fucking pink stuff in the NFL. Where the hell's that one? This other woman's just giving me shit saying I'm unfuckable. Like I didn't already know that. It's like, you know, I go out in the world with this face. I went up to bat with this hand that I was dealt. Where's fears? Oh, pink shit comment. Okay, yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay. Pink shit comment. Dear Billy Clueless, I was incredibly surprised by your ignorant comments about breast cancer awareness events in the NFL during the commercial read of your MMP Well, then you're obviously not a regular listener. I always was talking about how they wore that pink stuff, and then that wasn't. I'll wait to the end. I'll wait to the end about talking about this shit. First, your sexist comment about it being the month of the lady. Oh, that wasn't a cute thing? Month of the lady. Okay, I'm sexist. I mean, I am, according to other women, so I guess you're another woman to say that. Completely degrades women in general. How? If I say the month of June is Gay Pride Month, does that degrade gay people? Oh, I guess because I said the lady. What was I supposed to say? The warriors? Okay, don't say you were just kidding. You weren't. I can say whatever I want. What the fuck? Why are you talking to me like you're my parent? Now, don't say you were just kidding. You weren't. This is what it's like to do stand-up now. How they took it is how you meant it. And you tell them, I didn't mean it that way. You're lying. All right. Evidently, you know what my thoughts are. Okay, this was evident by your next dumbass comment. Wait a minute. My whole podcast is one dumbass comment after another. Why are you fucking dying on this hill? You could have chose all of these you could have got outside yourself and had empathy for somebody else that didn't suffer from something. But no, not you. But wait, you're a better person. All right. This was evident by your next dumbass comment. I kind of like this. Because half the times I forget what I said. Saying, what's up with all the pig shit? Well, I'm a comedian. I mean, that's how we get into subjects. What's the deal with pig shit? Now, you have no idea what that moment is about. Oh, I can explain that to you. Yeah, that whole cancer awareness and holding that thing up. I believe it or not, people are aware that there is cancer, and people are aware that people have died of it. Do you know how many fucking friends and family I have lost to cancer? Do you have any fucking idea? All right? If you were at a party, I wouldn't fucking bring a sign and hold the guy's fucking name up in front of you and ruin your fucking party. You know, this is the thing. I watch sports to escape that. I do benefits all the fucking time for this shit. I meet the people. I see them in the beds fucking withering away. I saw my buddy like that. Yeah, like I'm watching a football game. Everything on Facebook, all of this shit is all gloom and doom. All the news is gloom and doom. The Weather Channel is gloom and doom. I have one oasis to watch a bunch of people have a ball and try to get it across the fucking goal line, and people have to bring up gloom and doom again. That's what I mean. Like, why are you doing that? Why are they doing that? Anyway, and if you knew anything about the NFL, which I don't think you, not that you don't know about this sport, like they have had a sort of a checkered past when it comes to these types of things, where it looks like they're doing these things and they're actually making a fuckload of money off of it, which I believe the first time they did the pink thing, from what I read, allegedly, remember those pink jerseys you'd buy and you think, wait, my aunt or uncle died of cancer. I'm going to buy this pink jersey, and this is, so nobody else has to go through it. Evidently, like 0.5% of the money for the jersey went to cancer, and the rest of it went to the NFL. That's what I read. It's kind of like when they did the support the troops thing, and they would cut to a troop sitting in the crowd, and you thought, oh, look at them, they're patriotic. And then you found out that when whoever they were showing, be it a Marine or a Navy guy or whatever, they charged that branch of the service for a commercial. So, all right, but whatever. But, let's get back to her ripping me a new one. It's about educating women about a disease that kills far more women than COVID-19, a virus you relentlessly talk about. Well, wait a minute. Now I'm offended. Okay? Are you saying that all of those people, how many people need to die before I don't talk? You're doing the same thing to me. So not enough people died of COVID. So you find me talking about it relentless. All right, I'll try to ease it up. Early detection is vital to surviving any cancer. Really? Oh, there's some new information. Everybody knows that. I got yet another colonoscopy. I got fucking Jacques Cousteau going up my ass here in another fucking month. But that, I almost forgot that there was camera was gonna go up my ass. I almost forgot, but thank God that guy had okay, all right. I get it. I get it now. I see your point. As a person who has seen breast cancer completely destroy families, well, who hasn't? And could have been prevented with early detection. I applaud the NFL for trying to make a difference. Okay, now right there, your heart is in the right place. Okay? You ever go out on a date, ma'am, and you date a guy, you go on a date with the guy, and you just think he's a dreamboat. And then after your date, you're talking him up to your friend, and your friend just has this look on her face, or his face. And you're like, what? What's going on? Yeah, you might not want to have a second date with that guy. That guy, he's a little shady. I'm sure he was nice. I'm sure he was polite. I'm sure he held the door. That's what the NFL is. You just have to know that, okay? I'll leave it at that. And you can enjoy yourself thinking that their heart is in the right place. Their heart is at the bank.